Listen, bro. Uh, Ish, I think, damn, was you holding something else here? Yeah, so I going in the lab. What I was gonna say, man. Elon Musk, right? He this so-called brilliant, just genius, right? Right. So he got the Tesla.
Oh, them is the biggest pieces of joke ever.
Now, this how smart Elon Musk is. Customers had to find out the hard way. Do you know, Ish, in the wintertime, when it's real cold outside,
No, the batteries
you can't even get in your car, dog.
Man.
Yeah. Hey,
no, you can finish.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
If you got a Tesla in the wintertime and it's real cold outside,
you can't get in.
That's the thing. Motherfuckers are using batteries for how long? And everybody who ever used a battery know if you leave it in the cold, it be fucked up.
Right.
So one big ass battery. It's just a big ass battery.
Yeah.
May I?
Shoot.
Do screens cost less to produce than buttons in modern vehicles? Yes, digital screens and touch controls generally cost significantly less to produce at scale than an array of individual physical buttons, knobs, and their associated wiring. You ain't the thing. See?
Yeah.
Industry leaders, including the CEO of Ferrari, have noted that consolidating controls onto a digital interface can reduce production costs by 50% compared to tooling, crafting, and wiring dozens of separate mechanical switches, which is in our vehicles. Why screens save money? Consolidated hardware. A single screen replaces 20 or more individual switches, wires, connectors, and assembly steps. Mandatory baseline. Because backup cameras have been legally required in new cars for years, a display screen is already built into the baseline manufacturing cost. That's why the government and the automotive industry decided to mandate the rear view camera. Software flexibility. This is where they make their money. Software flexibility. Updating a digital menu costs less than retooling physical dashboard components when adding new features or adjusting for different global markets. Reduced assembly complexity. Programming a digital graphic layout is cheaper for manufacturers than sourcing, testing, and fitting diverse mechanical parts. Check this out. Oh, the shift back to buttons. Opinions are mixed regarding consumer preference, but many drivers find purely screen-based dashboards frustrating and distracting. Because of safety regulations and driver pushback, several major automakers are starting to reintroduce physical buttons for core function like climate control. But as long as they got the rear view mirror in there, they forced to have at least one screen.
Back though.
So, to all of you niggas out there who been, this is what niggas is psyched out by a different dyed color of leather and a screen when it's all bullshit. Answer me this, Kyle. If I pull up to your house and I got the new Benz and the seat's black leather, and then Ishmael pull up and his seat's white leather, why do niggas get so excited about the white ones?
I'm just a quote from Family Guy. That black man must be doing well because everything he owns is white.
Right. It's like, goddamn. It's like I even just did it with the red leather. But I guess it's a visual cue.
Yeah.
But it's not, it didn't cost more. It cost the same goddamn price.
It probably cost more.
To dye it white.
I'm saying on your end, as the consumer.
Oh yeah, but they got every color. When you go in there on the wall in the dealership, they be like, I'm talking about catalogs. They be like, you want the opal green? What's the difference between the opal green and the forest green? See, hold it up in the light. See, put the black light on it. Okay, put the red light on it. See, in the black light, how you can see the difference. You're like, what the fuck for leather? Yeah, it was custom. Yeah. But it's just leather. But black people, they see a different color and they flip, just like that punk ass screen. They see them screens and they think they winning, bro. This is fucking Wisconsin. In the wintertime, when you turn off that motherfucking car
Bitch.
and it's sitting outside, that screen and that motherfucker like,
Yeah.
and they know it.
And they know it, bro. Real shit, man. So
Watch this.
Con.
Go ahead, Doc.
So you holding something, Ish? Can you bring us damn man, I just had it. Isaiah 5:20.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah 5:20.
Yes, sir. I've been reading Isaiah too.
Yeah, I think it's Isaiah 5:20. If not, I'll find it.
But I wait. Reading Isaiah.
Listen to this. Both extreme cold and hot weather can cause severe and permanent temporary glitches and permanent hardware
Yeah,
damage
that's it.
to car screens because vehicles sit outdoors. Their cabin temperatures routinely exceed safe operating limits, leading to structural and electrical failure over
Wow.
time of these punk ass screens.
20 through 22.
So when you buy that car and you live in Wisconsin or you live in Florida or Texas, they got you niggas lined up.
Yeah. What they got on the line?
Lined up. You think you got something. Your ass gonna go outside and the heat ain't gonna work because it's too hot and it done broke the damn screen. And if you don't believe me, so many people are on YouTube complaining about this exact problem. Oh, my screen, my screen, my screen.
And 23-ish.
My air conditioner won't
20
work
through
because the
23.
screen went out.
Yep, 20 through 23, Isaiah 5.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Catch verse 21.
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of strength to mingle strong drink,
And here's the point.
which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
Listen,
Instagram fucking people up, man.
that what say you, Ish, as you just read that? Anything, any expounding?
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Listen, man. Y'all don't mind.
Oh, wait.
That shit, this gotta be one of the most obvious, like as far as like when you go out into the world and meet people and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
As far as seeing something and the shit coming off the page into real on some reading rainbow shit, because dog, motherfuckers will pull shit out their ass and be willing to shoot you in the face for arguing against it.
Yeah.
And then be like, look, when you actually believe in the scriptures, you know you have to prove all things. You
Yeah.
gotta go back to this.
All
if it's
day.
not of the Lord, it's wicked, bro.
Right.
It's no gray area. It's no in between.
No in between.
So when you be like, okay, look, bro, this says this.
Ain't no getting around it.
It's fucked up because niggas so stupid. It's always the same few things. It's either something about getting money to where it's like, nigga, this janky. You do know
Yeah.
it's a player. No, man, no, because see
Get
what,
rich schemes.
nigga?
That's why I talk about that.
What the
Get rich
fuck?
schemes.
Yeah.
Jake full of get rich schemes.
Then they're in the car shit. Nigga, no, because see, I heard it was good. You just made that up.
Yeah,
because
right.
you don't want to agree with me.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
You know damn well
You
ain't no
ain't
Audi
heard
no
no
good.
shit, no bullshit.
A Jaguar
like
good.
that. Like the fuck out of here.
Listen,
Unless you some type of nigga. Okay. My uncle called me last week. My uncle, a cold ass mechanic. This nigga can fix anything. He worked on diesel. He was a Ford specialist. He do foreign, all the big shit, AMGs. So I wanted to tell you this, but we just ain't had it ain't came up. So, little parts of cars be all made by the same people, and then the manufacturer decide how they want to use it. So like an oil switch is all the same shit. It's all from the same people. It's just how. So Mercedes decided He did a C63. He said the car's super little with this big ass engine. That's where they fuck you over because you can't do nothing at home. He said instead of like Audi, so Audi, Mercedes, and I think somebody else over there all use the same exact switch. He was like, Mercedes so cold with the bullshit, they flipped it and put it in the motor. So instead of it costing you a couple $100, he said they charged that white boy like $8,500 to fix $1,200 worth of shit. Real shit. He like, I had to pull the motor out that motherfucker. He's like, you can't fix it without dropping the motor. That's plenty hours, plenty legs. So it's like when you know people that's smart like that, that know how to do shit like that, and then you tell a nigga, look, bro, we some regular niggas, including me. Not me shit, no.
We not engineers.
We regular niggas, bro. If you want to fuck off your money like that, I don't know how much you making. If I made $100,000 a month, I wouldn't give a fuck about 8 G's once every couple of years.
Right.
I don't make that. So
Jake make that in his mind.
Yeah, he do though. That's B niggas' problem with that. No, cause see, I got it all figured out. That's gonna work. That's how it happened to you, not me.
Anytime you spend
Get the
money,
fuck out of here, bro.
anytime you spend
That's
money
not
on
how the
fuck
world
it all,
works. That's not how this shit works. I tell the niggas at work. I be, hey, bro, you already fat. You add cigarettes to the fat? See, no, cause see,
I be stressed.
no lie.
Ain't nothing
The
stressing
nigga said,
like
I only
that.
smoke it at work.
Not fish.
I promise you, I'm not making that shit.
And that was a lie.
I was.
What about this one, Ish? You done seen this before. Down here. Your dad get in the chair, he hooking niggas up with game. Man, I just came to get a haircut, man.
Oh, yeah.
You like, dog, you just dismiss.
Here
They
you
don't
go.
get
on
Here you go.
They, if your mind,
When he say Ish,
Here you go.
I was blind many 10 years ago.
God,
If I would have drove past Scrubber Dub, right,
oh, man.
on a day where everybody washing their car, and I seen an old dude with some Target shoes on and a raggedy ass Buick with mismatched tires and rust on it, and he was cleaning it, I would literally look down on dude like, man, who this nigga done lost his 15 years ago.
Yeah.
This nigga done lost his mind. That's losing. I don't never want to be that nigga. And then you look over at the nigga who got the outfit, the haircut,
All that.
the truck looking good, it's new, it's this. You looking like, now that's who I want to be like. I want that look. But then as you age, get what you find out about that look. It's cut and paste.
Yeah.
It ain't real.
No.
It's faking a bitch.
All the way.
He drive the city bus.
Yeah. Or the garbage truck.
Or you sell dope, man.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, damn, dog, you take your check and you just put it into your look, huh?
That's all they got, bro. Because you already said it. Once you get the car, the dopamine hit the jewelry and the clothes.
It's the Diderot effect.
Yeah.
So when you go back to read that one more time, Ish, you said, "Woe."
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
Start right there. Wise in their own eyes. So you can tell a nigga like, hey, dog, that shit right there ain't gonna get it. See, that's in your eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
See, if you had this, you would probably look at shit different. Niggas always hating on us and shit.
Bro, you should never see a G-Wagon on Fond du Lac.
You shouldn't even see a G-Wagon nowhere
Shouldn't
on the
see
north
them
side of
motherfuckers
Milwaukee.
at all. They shouldn't exist.
If you
It's
see a
some
black
bullshit.
person in Milwaukee driving a G-Wagon, you already know it's Fugazi.
Not only that, you need to speed up to him as fast as you can. You know how you'll catch him at the light, and you know how y'all make eye contact. Your window go down, his window go down. Just hand him a card that say the Mental Institute is right here off 12th
Yep.
Street. Go in there and get
Get
yourself
your shit together,
evaluated
man.
because you're fucked
You're done.
in this truck.
I see G-Wagons like them. Somebody is got some credit and somebody making a decent salary and they giving their money to Mercedes and to the gas pump.
Now let me.
I'm talking about that where oh my
I'ma
God,
add on
putting gas in the G-Wagon.
So what I'm finna translate what the elder just said. Before we close out, I'm finna translate what he just said. Good credit and a good job. Basically, he's saying is if you can afford $2,100 a month, Go get you one of those. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the fuel cost. That's just the note.
Well,
2,100.
here's
Just to be able to say you got it.
here's a hard truth
Damn, bro.
that I know a lot of people
24,000
they don't.
a year.
There's only one way to look at it. If you, these the hard truth.
They gotta be more than that.
If you
No, that was just the bite. That was just the baseline. Probably about 25,
finance
27.
a luxury car,
Let's do the math.
you can't afford it.
Say it again. They ain't heard you.
That's the rule of the rich, not the bank. Okay? The rule of the rich is if you don't pay cash for it, you can't afford it. Somebody worth $6 million. They not finna go to Dodge and buy a Hellcat on credit. That's not how rich people buy cars. Rich people pay cash for cars. The bank don't require you to be rich because they
Finessing.
They finessing.
Yeah,
They
right.
adding interest to it.
The more fucked up you are, that's where they want you at.
Rich people know that. That's why they don't do that. They like, no, the bank gonna take advantage of you when you do that. Well, if you got perfect credit, you qualify for the low interest rates, right? But you still you can lose your job,
Check this out.
and then what happens to the car?
It's gone.
That rich people don't risk they lives like that.
Check this out. 60-month note for 2024 AMG G-Wagon, right? Top tier credit.
3.9.
5 years, 24-26 a month. That's top tier credit. That's a 60-month note.
How much down?
It's a 60 month
That's a
note.
60-month note.
How much down?
I'm gonna get to that. 20% of 140,000.
Ooh, that ain't even a good one.
Right?
That's a used one.
Now look, check this out. That's
Or
top.
that's a G550.
Right.
Now top one credit. That's you gonna put 20% down, which means you finna put down 16,000. Right? You're gonna finance other 124 for 6 years for 5 years. You paying 24-26 a month. Now that's top tier credit. You ready for the
27
standard?
racks a year.
You ready for the standard credit? 3,100 a month. 3,100, bro.
Bro.
Huh?
This is
Killing yourself.
this is why rich people decide not to
God
do that.
damn.
If you work in a job, they protect their wealth. They don't risk their wealth for depreciating
Check
assets.
this out. Not to cut you off. For 2,400, you might run out of here on this number. For a 2,400 month payment, you need to be making 288,000 a year to be able to afford that.
Right.
How many people how many niggas you know
None.
making 288 a year?
And then you put yourself in the high earner category.
God damn.
Now, high earner and rich ain't the same thing. Did you know that most people that make $250,000
registration 15,000 ish to get the place. 15,000 just to get the place. Registration and place.
So when you see these black people riding around in them G-Wagons and shit, these are the type of numbers that they dealing with.
They are only so long.
Fake thugs can pretend.
After 2 years, is that motherfucker gonna tuck that motherfucker in because you realize, oh damn, doc, the premium insurance for that motherfucker $500 plus
Right.
a month.
That's your boy down there.
Ooh,
It's crazy, man. So
damn.
these temporary riches is a scam.
Yeah.
And the only reason that you care is because the white man beat you to your woman. He beat you to it. He tamed and put your woman in the zoo. And then he allows you to visit the zoo and get conjugal visits from her. Because once the woman's mind was gone, because that's who you get first, now everything fall in place as far as material. Basically what I'm saying is if the black woman didn't have the programming of the white system she wouldn't require money to be with the guy. She would be with the guy that she likes. She's programmed. She in the white man's zoo.
Yes, she is.
You just the visitor who get conjugals. Her master is the white man. And if you don't believe me, if you look at what are modern Negro women's desires that you hear on the internet, we know that all of them not like that, but let's talk about the majority of them that the internet wants you to see. They want shopping sprees, but where they want them, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. They want you to give the money to the hunkies for a bunch of garbage. Because she don't look at that like it's garbage. Why? Because she in the white man's zoo. Her brain been hijacked. Now, why is that significant? Because that's what's going to make you buy the G-Wagon. Because you got to assert yourself over the other niggas who vying for female attention. Because the females set the bar of what's acceptable and what's not materially. There are plenty handsome, broke-ass niggas. But once she develops her mind from high school sexual experimentation, right? That when the guy who don't have to have no money can get it. But then as they get older, 20, 21, 22, they mind start to realize, wait a minute. Yeah, this guy is handsome, but he work at Walmart. So I'm going to stand off to the side because I'm a pretty girl. And I don't have to settle for Walmart because at some point a nigga from a factory gonna see me, and then and if I'm cute enough, I get to the Bucks game.
Yeah.
Why you think that's how the Bucks game be? It ain't get in the Bucks. If you cute enough, you get to the Bucks game. Oh, you already know the NBA niggas goofy, but see that's a top, super top ranked level of so-called cute. So why you think you go down to the game? Here they is. Why you think you go down to G's Clippers and there they go? Because it started to be about who can provide me with the white man trinkets. Not a nice house, not well-rounded children, educated and eating well. No, them little bitty purses that can't nothing fit in but a cell phone. And them tall high heels and them walk-in closets with all them clothes that they don't wear, with all them fancy white people names on them. An island with a whole bunch of jewelry on it, 2 or 3 Mercedes G-Wagons in the driveway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and then just shop. And then when you run out of money, this nigga ran out of money and shit. He losing now. But really, she's just kidnapped and thrown in the zoo, mentally. Yeah. So you can't compete with the white man. Trust me, the white man cold. I walked in a designer store with my wife in Chicago. It was all glass, right? Everything was illuminated on the glass. All the purses and shit was illuminated in the back. The back behind it was illuminated with glass. Yeah. It was not a fingerprint.
23.
23?
Yeah.
A smudge, a fingerprint, a foul smell. Not a nap in the carpet, not a shoe, you know, a little dark shoe strip on the floor. You walk in the store and he know how to make you feel like, yeah, you here. Dog, nigga, drop a hammer on that shit. That shit gonna crack. You feel what I'm saying? It's a facade.
It's some bullshit.
Drop a hammer on that glass. That shit gonna break. But when you look at it, you like, oh, they win. You know how cheap glass is?
You can close this up.
Glass cheap as hell. But when it's polished up, it looks real special. But it ain't. It's glass. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakudash. Shalom to all the Akwaf and Akim out there.
Shalom. Not here, so I want to wait.